Good morning, Broadway Dreams, Snapchatters. I'm Bret Shuford. I'm doing a takeover today, and I want to introduce myself. Currently, I am starring in Paramore on Broadway, the Cirque du Soleil musical. I play Robbie, and this is my apartment here. Some of the other shows I've done on Broadway are Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid. Those are my husband's shows, and of course, and this is who I'm married to. This is Steve and Hannah.
Good morning.
And he is currently in Hello Dolly on Broadway. And today's their first two-show day. Woo! So I think that's enough of an introduction. We're just getting our day started. I always start with coffee. I look like I just woke up because I did. And here's my... I'm giving you a tour of our apartment. This is my favorite thing that I own. It's a map of Disneyland from 1968. I'm a huge Disney nerd. Steven and I have been together for 10 years now, and when we first started dating, he knew about my Disney nerddom, and he told me I could only leave my Disney stuff in the kitchen. That, however, did not happen because I've slowly creeped things out, but this is my corner of Disney in the kitchen. I also have a thing for street art, and I love Banksy. So we put Banksy all up along our kitchen. If you don't know Banksy's artwork, two things we can't sleep without: an air purifier and a humidifier. Vital. You guys are awfully quiet. Make sure you leave some comments or ask some questions. I'll answer your questions throughout the day. Feel free to open it up. Where Steven and I live, there's this huge valley, this gorge, we call it, in the back of our building. So every morning on Snapchat, whenever I leave the building, I walk out and I say, "Good morning from the gorge." So good morning from the gorge. Emily just asked me who I played in Beauty and the Beast or understudied, and I posted a photo yesterday on my Instagram, so check it out. Jerome just asked me if I had to be in one Broadway for the rest of my life, what would I be in? I tend to be more of a day at a time kind of person. The rest of my life, who knows? Andrew just asked me how I got my equity card, and I got it in the ensemble of Paper Mill Playhouse, which is where Newsies started, Honeymoon in Vegas, but I did Carousel. Rachel just asked what is my favorite show of this Broadway season. Well, unfortunately, because I'm in a show, I can't see a lot of shows. I haven't seen Dear Evan Hansen, but I love the cast recording. But I did see Hello Dolly the other day, and it was quite good. It was a beautiful, beautiful production. So for revival, I'm going to say Hello Dolly. For new musical, I'm gonna bet your hands that Dear Evan Hansen is probably the best thing on Broadway right now. Just got off the train in Times Square to eat some lunch. So important to work out and get some sort of like routine going for fitness. A great blog for you Broadway dreamers is Fit for Broadway. If you don't know Fit for Broadway, check them out, fitforbroadway.com. They always send out some cool tips for fitness. It's starting to snow again, even though there's all this gross snow still on the ground. Blah. Okay,
Times Square.
We're in Times Square. I'm walking Steven to his show for his matinee. This is You guys should check out our YouTube series we have on my channel, Broadway Husbands. You can learn a little bit more about the two of us. Okay, we're outside Stevens Theater and we thought we'd answer some of your really great questions that you're sending out. So Jerome asked, what is an equity actor? What is an equity actor? So
an equity actor is an actor who has joined the union. Equity is the union of the theater.
yeah. Natalie asked if we ever did school musicals. Yes, I did every single school musical I could. Stephen didn't because...
I didn't because I was...
Why didn't you do school musicals?
I didn't do school musicals because I was in a ballet school just doing lots of ballet.
Now's the time where we say goodbye to Stephen as he goes to his matinee. Do you guys know about the musical Anastasia? Starts previews very soon, but they're still loading in, so check this out. This is theater where Anastasia is, and this is a lot of their stuff, but most of this is snow, and they're still loading a lot of this in. This is the most exciting street, one of the most exciting streets in Manhattan. So many beautiful theaters here. Then you turn the corner and there's this. It's a snow mound. There's my theater. There's my show. So I'm in my dressing room and I thought I'd answer some of your questions. Connor asked me if I ever thought about coming to the West End, and I would love to come to the West End. Can you tell someone to hire me? Taylor asked what was my favorite show to perform in. And I would say right now, I really loved playing Bert and Mary Poppins. That was really fun. Brandon asked what my scariest and most fun onstage mishap was. In Paramore, it has been the acrobats. Every time they do something, it's really scary. My dream role right now would be to play Hedwig in The Angry Inch. I would also really love to be anything in the new Harry Potter play when it comes to Broadway. That would be. Shelby just asked if I think it's important to know the behind-the-scenes aspects. Of course. I think it's important in any job that you have, theater or not, to know what everyone's involvement is. But particularly in the theater, when theater is such a collaborative process, you need to have a respect and an understanding and empathy for the stagehands, for the wardrobe crew, for stage managers. What do y'all want to see? A tour of my dressing room? A tour backstage? Or what? Tell me. All right, y'all, I'm going to take you on a backstage tour before the show starts. This is my dressing room here. Let's see, there's my name. I'm right next door to Ruby's dressing room. She's not here yet because we're way early. And then here is stage. Some of the harnesses and things that the acrobats use for their tricks, ropes, and the sear wheel. They're doing pre-show here. That's Christian, Jimmy, setting everything up. Pieces live up above the stage, and this is where stage management calls the show. Right there, stage left. Just they're checking the sound system. That's the house before the audience comes in. Say hi. Okay, training room. This is where we can work out. Say hello. Everyone will. The stage management office. Say hi, stage management. Hi. They love piñatas, clearly.
They do. Stage managers that love piñatas.
This is makeup and hair. Say hi, everybody. They're amazing. They do amazing work. And you can see all the wigs. And lots of costumes. This is the wardrobe room. Say hi, wardrobe. Hi. This is very unique at a Broadway show. We have our own physical therapist here all the time. Say hi. And there's Reed Kelly. Hi, guys. And Rafa. This is Lisa. And I'm about to get work.
I'm a pretty girl, Mom. I'm a pretty girl.
Alicia asked me what's my favorite movie. My favorite movie of all time is Waiting for Guffman. If you've never seen Waiting for Guffman, you should. All right, we're in intermission. This is usually where I go hang out. This is Ruby's dressing room. And I usually just kill my time in here. Brought any questions you might have for Ruby, and I'll get her to answer them. Okay, it's intermission. That's Blakely. We're gonna just say hey, follow him on Insta too. Okay, Ruby, Emily wants to know how many costumes you have.
Film strip, the robe, the thing, everything in live movie posters, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, that is a
Do
lot.
I count those?
I don't know. Go ahead.
So then live movie posters is something like 1, 2, 3, well, but I wear that shirt twice. 4, 5. And then I go get changed into Cleopatra and then Western, so that's 11 in Act 1.
11 in Act 1.
Yeah.
In Act 2.
In Act 2 I have gold dress, the film strip dress, the blue dress, the silver dress, the robe, the Cirque Spanx with the fake skirt,
Yeah.
back in the silver dress. That's it. Oh, and then I put my opening back.
We got to talk about your character. How could you forget about
I forgot
Ramon?
Ramon. I'm sorry, Ramon.
So how many is that total for Act 2?
I have, what is it, 17?
17 in Act 2. Gina says you got 2 wigs and a mustache.
Two wigs and a mustache. That sounds like a song I'm gonna write.
You got 2 turntables and a microphone.
I got 2 red wigs and a mustache. Eric. 2 red wigs and a mustache.
Jeremy Kushner, y'all.
Hi there. Hi, Broadway Dreams. This is my Broadway dream.
Signing CDs for Broadway Cares. Hi, Ryan Vana.
Hi, Ryan Vana.
Bria just asked how old was I when I realized I wanted to be an actor and be on Broadway. And I guess when I was 6 was when I first realized I wanted to be a performer. My first trip to New York, I was 9 years old, and as soon as I stepped off the bus, I was like, I want to live in New York. I want to be on Broadway. I just knew. That's how I always was. We just did our famous kissing scene, and I still have lipstick on my face.
My lipstick looks perfect.
Sarah Meal, y'all.
Hi, guys.
All right, we're between shows officially. I'm waiting for Ryan to finish.
Kyle Driggs, you have guests at the stage door.
We don't have playbills at our show, so this is what it looks like after the show. There's nobody. Nobody hangs around. Somebody who's very special to me, very near and dear to my heart. This is Neely Wall.
Hi, guys.
She's my dresser. She also dresses Ryan Vana, whose dressing room we're in. Ryan, just the same, never a surprise, never as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, certain as the sun rising in the east. Neither one prepared. I can't remember the lyrics. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. I was just saying.
What can I do for you?
You have to enjoy that Beauty and the Beast song. There is nothing wrong with that song. You're allowed to enjoy it. All right, ask your questions for Ryan Vana. Vana, I'm going to take questions from Broadway Dream Snaps.
Okay.
How would you answer that question? What's the pay like for Broadway?
It's enough to sustain a life in New York, not enough for a helicopter though.
Ryan Hawking wants to know where you went post-secondary.
Post-secondary school.
Post-secondary. Hogwarts?
Penn State.
Oh,
University
Penn
in
State.
Stella Adler. Here in
He wants to know what's your favorite play, what's your favorite musical?
Favorite musical, Sunday in the Park with George. Favorite play, tied between Shakespeare's Hamlet and
Is the second play?
actually, wait, did you post it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Second play.
Jerusalem.
Oh, you ever been there?
No.
Oh.
It's not about.
My favorite musical is Sweeney Todd, and my favorite play is Boobs. Do you know Boobs? No. It's a bit cliche to say, but Glass Menagerie is my favorite play. Cliche. Me. I haven't taken you guys to ensemble yet, but here, let's go say hi. This is Kenneth.
Hi, Broadway Dreams.
Broadway Dreams. Hermias. This is the men's ensemble room. A lot of the guys are, I don't know where.
Take longer than 25 minutes.
Say hi, guys. Hi.
Hi, Broadway
Hi,
Dreams.
Broadway
Hi, Hi, Broadway.
Keep on
dreaming.
Broadway Dreams.
Watching Christians talk about how dinosaurs.
Say hi to Broadway Dreams.
Hello, Broadway Dreams. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Everyone's still resting, so thank you. Broadway Dreams Foundation. This is Kat.
Hi.
Hi. There's Sarah.
Hi. I'm painting my nails. Gotta
See?
keep nails.
Everyone's very proactive between shows. Sarah.
Cinching my waist by just being.
Anything else? Calculus or?
I was whitening my teeth. That's over.
This is Andy.
Hey, hello.
This is Gassia.
Hi.
And this is Kevin.
Hey, hello.
Say hi to Broadway Dreams.
Hello, Broadway.
This is Jessica Walker. She's one of our swings.
Hi.
Say hi to Broadway Dreams Foundation.
Hi.
Martin.
Ça va? Oui, ça va.
The reason we don't have playbills is because Cirque du Soleil doesn't use playbills, so they just, even though we're on Broadway, they were like, nope. So Broadway leotard.
Broadway leotard.
Birthday leotard. Birthday.
Broadway leotard.
This is the moment in the show that we famously call Broadway leotard because I'm literally wearing a white Capezio leotard
On Broadway.
on Broadway. Megan, I'm loving your photos in the village. You guys look great. It's an interesting agreement that Cirque came to with the unions. They all made their own contracts. I'm afraid the amount of time it would take to tell the story would take the whole time, except to know that Equity came up with their own agreement, and AGVA, which is the Variety Artists Union, is for the acrobats. So, you know, Playbill is not, it's traditional, but it's not actually contractual. Playbill is more of a tradition within the Broadway community, and Cirque just didn't adopt it.
Call places for the top of the show. Places, please.
Here we go. Showtime. Show number 2.
Here it goes. Quick change. Quick change. Quick change. Quick change. Oh, gonna go offline for. He's got pants on now. He's got pants on now. Gonna get pants on now.
Take your time. Take your time, Bret.
Oh.
Don't worry.
He got go. Bye, Bret. And now we are alone.
Okay, I'm back in the purple again for our show number 2. But I wanted to kind of do a little plug to you guys. In case you don't know, check out my website, but also check out this. I am a certified life coach. I call myself the Broadway Life Coach. And I help people who want to break into the industry, who are already. And on my website, every week I do a blog post. Join my email list, and it's totally free. You get on my email list, and you'll get my survival kit, my Broadway survival. Anyway, that's my shameless plug. I'm hoping to help more people, so I'd love to help you or help any friends you know who want to break into the industry. So check out BroadwayLifeCoach.com. Emily just asked how many costumes I have. I literally have 3. The tuxedo you saw at the beginning, the white version of the quick change, and then now the purple. Tierney just asked what's my favorite part of the show. I would probably say intermission, because we make dub smashes.
I love the film strip.
And what's your favorite part of the show?
I love the film strip.
Love is freezing, time is creeping, justice seeking, death comes weeping. Love. May asked me what I thought of Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and yes, I saw the last revival with Neil Patrick Harris. Loved it. I also saw the original off-Broadway company. It's one of So the show's over, but right now we're collecting for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, and we have a little talk back to do, so I'm going to join in. Talk back time, talk back time. Get thirsty. No, it's the worst time. Oops, mouse feet. Alright, it's the end of the night. Check out a little bit of what Broadway looks like after all the shows have let out. Look who it is. Hi. How was your show?
Really good.
Were those people just saying congratulations?
Really good.
Because you're a star. Steven, what are you getting? Alright, we're signing off.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Sleep well.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure to follow us. We're going to give you all our social media stuff after this.